Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last time, beat the lizard dude, and now we gotta talk to this guy. I had no idea what we were gonna do when I started. But luckily, the dude was right here. I forgot like what the next thing we were gonna do was. I saw that I was still in the lizard den thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, did I not save? Sure. I was like, because I remember beating the guy, but I'm still like in here. But yeah, we just gotta do this final thing before we're dismissed, before we're allowed to leave. Okay, say the stupid dialogue like faster, please. It kind of sucks that you cannot, like you can't like skip the pauses in between the dialogue. Oh man, I don't know, man. I feel really bad for any Let's Player that just like struggled through it all and just like read it all. Like, I'm so glad that like I'm like at the level. God damn it. Wow, look at all that strength. And I cannot say no. Okay, so I guess we're gonna say yes and then die. Cool.
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do that.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead.
My god, dude! Dude, that... Come on. I'm like moving the goalpost.
Here.
Because like for a while I was like, well, if it's like voice acted, then I can like just like listen.
I could tell you to learn from my.
But it's like, dude, like it's gonna be like a freaking like wall of text. Like, come on, man.
I will not fail.
Okay, he looks like a Final Fantasy Tactics character. He's very giant compared to my regular looking dude. What was I saying a minute ago, though? I'm guessing I'm not supposed to win this, because he's got, like, maximum, like, his thingies are, like, maxed out. There's, like, no way I can win, right?
Stand firm.
Is it gonna do the thing where the fight's gonna be normal for, like, 3 turns? And then he's just gonna hit me for, like, 99.99? What was I saying before? Oh, I was saying that since I'm like a small potatoes Let's Player, it doesn't really like matter if I just decide to like skip it. But like once you have like, you know, 100,000 subscribers, now like a substantial number of people are gonna be like pissed at you if you like do that. I guess I should try every weapon first. I guess I only have 2. Oh, whatever. Even if he is weak to spear, cross-strike will still do more.
Watch my blade dance. Have at you.
I guess we could try... Well, I mean, I'm only going to be using cross-strike, so I don't even need to try spear. Kind of wish I knew if this was like a real fight or not. Because I don't want to use a bunch of healing items. Just to find out that it was like scripted, like you weren't supposed to win.
Now then.
I mean, 400 actually seems like reasonable. Wow, that was a super weak sauce cross strike.
Out of my way. Damn.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this, and I'm either gonna run out of grapes and die, or he's gonna die before I run out of grapes, and then I'll win.
The battle is truly joined. Have at you.
I guess technically, if I were to lose, I could give him the secondary skill where I could weaken his defense. I'll do this one, and then I'll heal. Oh man, I could do the speed one.
Have at you.
If I do the speed one, I might be able to get in more attacks while he's broken. I wonder if that's a good idea.
The Panther sends.
Oh my gosh, why did he say it like that?
Have at you. How about
So,
this?
what is up with this music? Why is it playing this song? This seems like the wrong song to play. Oh man. Okay, so I took so much time to do all that now all my buffs are gonna start like wearing off. Well, I didn't want to use too many charges because I wanted to have charges available for cross strike.
Have at you.
Wow, now my abide wore off. Okay, we'll not do the like we'll pass on the defense
The battle
one.
is truly joined.
Okay, I have to freaking
How about
use this. Like I have to heal. Okay, take 2 turns. Awesome. Should I do a speed buff?
The Panther sends.
Well, I really wish he didn't say it like that. That's like a terrible like voice line.
Now then.
Okay, so I sometimes get 2 turns
How
also.
about this?
I guess it's because the Panther's dance or whatever
Have
gave me
at
that extra turn.
you. Out of my way.
Okay,
Now then.
I guess we're gonna go like this.
Final way is un.
Oh my gosh, did my abide wear off?
Now then.
Dude, I had that shit on for like 5 turns. How did it wear off? You're not gonna tell me that that was 5 turns. There's no freaking way. That was like 3 at the most. Oh my god. He's not even yellow yet. I've hit him for 2,300 like twice.
The battle is true. Now then.
The little, oh, never mind. I thought that was like a clock pointing up or whatever. That is not. That is a different kind of buff. I got some kind of buff that's like permanent, I guess. I was about to say my speed buff hasn't worn off, and it doesn't have it like a turn thing on it, like a number of turns remaining thing on it.
How about this?
Yeah, is that magic up? Man, don't tell me it's gonna be a half hour of this. This is like stupid. Like, he's not hitting me for like crazy amounts, which makes me think that I actually can win.
How about this?
If I run out of grapes and then die, and then get a game over,
Now then.
it's gonna be like so stupid.
Victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joined. How about this?
Oh man, what a dumb fight.
Victory shall be mine.
Dude, I put that on for 5 turns. And it's already down to 2. Like, how?
Now then. My blade is Watch my blade dance.
Oh, there we go. 3,600. Okay, so was the buff, like, not like, active or whatever? Is that why I was hitting him for 2,300? Okay, finally got him yellow.
Out of my way.
But this is gonna get very sad and pathetic if I have to use regular grapes. Actually, I do have these, like, other ones. But it heals, like, everybody. I'm trying to think if I have ever used it. I don't know how much it cures everyone for. I don't remember. I could try using some of these other things. Some of these, like, attack items that I've, like, never used. I mean, I don't think it's going to do more damage than the sword.
Out of my way. Mercy, witchery.
Oh, cool. And now that he's yellow,
How about you?
now he can curse me. Oh, wait, did it not work? It did not work. Okay, shoo. But eventually it's going to work, is the problem.
Witchery.
Oh, it only lasted for 1 turn. Maybe he has the thing on where debuffs last for like 1 turn less. Okay, these only heal 500, I think, right?
How about this? How about you?
You know, I am getting some magic back every turn. Maybe I should just cross strike whenever I have like charges, because I do have like extra BP available.
My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
I mean, that's still 1,500. Maybe I should just, oh, it actually lasted long enough for me to not be able to charge. It lasted long enough for my turn to come up this time. Oh man, I actually got him red.
Mercy, witchery.
Okay, so I am gonna win this. It's just gonna take way too freaking long. Oh man, he added more stacks of curse though. Okay, well I guess we're gonna do a level 0 cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
Wow, for 397, jeez. Okay, well it is gonna take a few more hits than that or whatever. Like, he's almost dead, but I'm also doing like super duper mega weak sauce attacks.
How about this? The battle is truly joined. My blade, watch my blade dance.
I don't know, it is kind of dumb
With
for him
each
to be
battle,
like,
I
my
grow
blade is unbending. It's like the stupidest like battle cry type thing to like say. Oh man, Divine Blade, nice. So now I have like 2 good swords. My other good sword is still like pretty good. The I forget the name of
I
it.
yield.
Okay, so it took him a long time to get to yellow. Is yellow not actually 50% health? I sort of was under the impression that yellow was like 50% health, and then like red was 25, but maybe not.
Tell.
Because he went from yellow to red like really quick, but it took him forever to get to yellow.
Who?
By the way, Bitcoin did drop down to $117,000. It did the thing where like I don't 100% know, but I'm pretty sure that whenever it like hits an all-time high, I reckon that like a lot of people have those like you call it like sell orders. There's people that have it set up to where their thing like automatically sells at the all-time high, because then they're like, oh, then I'm selling at the top. So then a bunch of people sold, and then that dropped the price. But yeah, we're at the point now where we're like, oh, it's down to 117,000, which is like insane. There was a point a while back where it got down to like 93. And then people were like, oh man, look at that. It crashed to 93,000. It's like, did you just say it crashed to $93,000? So it's one of those things where it's like you can sort of like see the Overton window, like the definition of a crash, like keeps getting like higher and higher. Like there's gonna come a point where it's gonna hit like 200,000 and it's gonna crash to like 140,000, and then people are gonna go, oh my god, it crashed to 140,000. It's dead. It's dead. It sucks. It's a scam. Okay, so that ended. Okay, we're officially released from this quest, apparently. I don't know what I said I was going to do after we finished Oberyk's thing. Maybe I did not say anything. So we are free to do whatever the heck I want. So I guess we'll just go to like the next like lowest level thing. I mean, 45 for that one. I mean, going to like the lowest level thing seems to be the like the most like logical, like most like no doi type thing, because then whatever you fight, whatever boss you fight, is going to be like the easiest fight. And then along the way, you'll get more levels to help you with like the next easiest thing. So I guess we're doing Alphen. You know, Alphen's a really good character. He's got like the single target like strong heal. And he's got that super strong, like he's very strong, like physically or whatever. It was kind of funny the other day. One of my, like, I don't know, I don't want to say like we're not buddies now, but like back in 2020, I was on the same line, and he was the guy that would come over and help me from time to time. So we sort of became buddies, and plus my station at the time was like isolated, so I wasn't like around, like I wasn't like nearby like other people. So while I was on that station, he was sort of like the only person that I like interacted with a lot. And we're not buddies now, but I just like don't see him as much nowadays. But the person that normally helps me out on my station is needed elsewhere, so they sent this other guy over. So this other guy's helping me out, and we're chatting, you know. And he's like 25 or 26. He's like young, and he's starting to like pay attention to like stuff going on in the world. And he's been an adult now for a little while, you know. So he's like, so with everything like getting all expensive with like this inflation and stuff, like everything's getting like so expensive, like do you think it's ever gonna stop? And like around that time we had like stopped, like the line like stopped, like something, there was like some kind of problem or something where the line stopped. So I actually had time to give him the whole spiel. I had time to explain to him that that it's not that things are getting more expensive, it's that the dollar is becoming less valuable. So it takes more dollars to buy the same thing because the dollars like aren't worth as much. Like for example, if you went back to like the year 1900, if you work for like a day, you'll earn like $1. And then if you put that dollar like in a shoebox and you're like, okay, I'm gonna give this dollar to my like great grandkid or whatever, then your great grandkid finds the shoebox that has the dollar, and he's not gonna like think anything of it. He's just gonna be like, oh look, a freaking like dollar, like it's like worthless. But that represented like a full day's worth of work back in the year 1900 or whatever. But now it represents like 3 minutes of work. So then you go, okay, well, where did the other 7 hours and 57 minutes of work go? Like, where did the value of that other 7 hours and 57 minutes worth of work go? I'll tell you where it went. It went to heaven, and it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. So basically, like, so the dollars are becoming like less valuable. So that's why everything costs more. It's not that like the things are getting like better. Like when a candy bar becomes more expensive, it's not because it's costing more to create the candy bar. Like, it's not a better, larger, tastier candy bar. It's just that the dollars are becoming weaker, so it takes more dollars to buy the same thing. It's kind of like if you are used to buying something with like gold coins, and then like one day someone swaps out all your gold coins with silver coins, and then you try to buy something, and then they're like, hey, I need more than this. And then you're like, well, why did you raise the price? And you're like, well, I didn't raise the price. You're just paying me with silver instead of gold. The gold is worth more. The silver is worth less. So I need more silver if you want to buy this thing or whatever. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, it's just to illustrate the point, you know. Okay, so make for the tavern. I should kind of at least play like a little bit while I do this. Oh, I have to, okay, never mind. I was about to say I have to put Homeboy in the party, but he's already in the party. So I'm giving him like the whole spiel. And then I was like, okay, so to answer your original question, it's just like, are things gonna get better? It's like, no, things are not going to get better. This is like a death spiral. It's like being on the Titanic, and the Titanic is like 3/4 of the way sunk, and then someone goes, hey, do you think things are going to get better? Like, do you think our situation is going to improve? It's like, no, the ship is going down. It's going all the way down. Just because it's not all the way sunk yet doesn't mean that the ship is ever going to like unsink. Like, we can't go back and unhit the iceberg. Like, our financial system is unraveling. It's like rotting. It's like, I mean, there's probably a bunch of like metaphors you could use, but like, it's not sustainable. Like people have been saying this for a long time, that it's unsustainable. It's unsustainable. But people have been saying it for so long, and it hasn't collapsed yet. So people are just saying that it's like unsustainable. It's like, okay, well, at some point, the Titanic goes all the way down. It can only sink for so long before it's completely submerged. Okay, we got the thing where we gotta talk to the people. Okay, fine. So basically, like, we're on this like fiat ship that's slowly sinking, and basically Bitcoin is like the life raft. Okay, not in the cathedral. I recently heard that they're like, oh, some people say Bitcoin is the life raft, but Bitcoin is actually like a whole new ship. It's like, oh, okay, well, I don't know, man. Thinking of it as a life raft is probably better for like the normies. Gotta go like one step at a time for people starting like from zero. But it's one of those things where I mean, I said it in the other episode. Whenever something is a scam, you can like look into it and you can like locate the scam. But when people look into Bitcoin, they don't find a scam. When people look into Bitcoin, they become believers. I don't know. I don't think that it's good for people to say, there's a thing people say, they're like, oh, you should spend 100 hours learning about Bitcoin. And I don't think people should say that. Okay, I did it.
Thank you.
I don't think people should say that because nobody's gonna do it. Like, getting somebody to like listen to you speak for 5 minutes is like hard enough. There's no way that people are gonna invest 100 hours to learn about something that they think is a scam, to have it explained to them that it's not a scam. I don't know, there's just like no way anyone's gonna do it. So I don't think that saying to do it is like a good idea. You're just gonna scare people off. I think it'd be like more beneficial to tell them to just well, you can't just tell them to just buy it, because then they're just gonna think you're crazy. You just come off as one of those people that's just like, dude, you just gotta fucking buy it. Just fucking buy it. You don't gotta know anything about it. Just fucking buy it. You can learn about it like as you go. But the reality is that if you wait until you learn everything about Bitcoin before you buy, then you'll never buy.
Thank you.
And it is kind of funny that like people are like so quick to believe so much stuff, and yet with Bitcoin specifically, oh, now they're skeptical. Oh, now they're super duper mega ultra skeptical and need like mountains of evidence to convince them. And yet they just like, you know, like they watch like the fucking news and they just like believe everything like immediately. So I don't know, it's just like weird how people are like selectively skeptical and they're selectively open-minded.
I did.
But I guess like for me personally, like I'm just like at the point where I'm just like, it's kind of like you can use analogies to illustrate a point. I like using analogies for stuff. The analogy you could use for this is like, that's like saying that like you have to fully understand like everything about like how a car operates before you can like drive a car. It's like, well, you don't really need to. You just need to know like a little bit. You just need to know like where the key goes, and like, you know, you need to like know like how to put a seatbelt on. Like you just need to know like the basicest of the basic to like get the get the benefit of the car. Like you don't have to know everything about the car in order to utilize it. It's like you don't need to know everything about electricity to use a light switch or whatever, or you don't use the switch, but you know, like to use light in your like house or whatever. Like you don't have to understand everything in order to like get the benefit of it. So when it comes to Bitcoin, like the most important thing is to just buy some. But then if you go up to someone and you tell them like if you just go up to them and you just tell them to buy it, they're just like not gonna listen. They're just not gonna fucking do it. It's like, okay, well then get left behind then. Like, see if I care. Like, I don't know, there's that part of me that like I do care though. But then on the other hand, it's like, well, if I can't if I can't like convince them, like you can't convince anyone of anything. Like you can, it's the classic case of like you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Like you can't like understand it like for them. I'll make for the barn, okay. So it would be nice if there was someone that would just buy it, that would just like trust me and just buy it. But that requires like money. And then people don't want to, like, they'll trust you if you tell them something, but then when they actually have to like put their money down, then they don't want to do it. Then they don't trust me enough to do it. It's like, well, I mean, I know it's a leap, but it's like, well, if they really, you know, if someone really trusts you, they would do it. But then again, like that level of trust is like so rare that you can't be like you can't expect it even like one time within your lifespan, I reckon. Like you can't expect someone to like ever take the plunge. Like you could go and tell people about it, and then like none of them will trust you enough to do it. And that's considered like normal. It's not that you're coming across all closed-minded people.
No.
It's just hard.
Aye. Thank you.
Okay, so this guy is like dying, I guess. It would be nice if he just like died so we wouldn't have to go on this quest to save him. I think the best way to convince someone that Bitcoin is something they should buy. Well, there's this company called BlackRock, and most people have heard of them, and they sort of have a reputation for being like a scummy kind of like, oh yeah, I don't exactly know, but basically like they're considered like they have like a bad reputation. Like they prioritize like making money. They're one of those like corporations that are like so like greedy and like money grubbing.
Oh,
and so I guess you could just go up to someone and be like, hey, this company that's like so freaking like evil and like money grubbing or whatever, like they'll do anything to like make money. Like they're so huge or whatever. They didn't get huge by being stupid. They got huge by being smart. And so then you could be like, okay, so if Bitcoin is a scam, then why do they own 740,000 Bitcoin, which is currently valued at like $87 billion? Like, did they do it because they thought it was a scam and that it would go down? They have these like, they have like this team of like financial elites. And do you think that they just fell for a scam and just flushed $87 billion like down the toilet because they fell for the scam? Or did they do it because they're financial elites and they see something that the average person doesn't see? But the thing is that like it's not hidden. They're not seeing it because it's hidden. They're not seeing it because they're not looking at it. Exit the town to the southwest and make for Riviera Woods. Okay, well. Did I just save a second ago? I think I did, but let's go back. Since I was talking, I wasn't fully paying attention. But like these financial elites, they view regular people as like peasants. From their perspective, they're like, okay, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna buy this all up. Oh, wow, I hit start deposit. I forgot that it activates this thing. So they're like, okay, we're gonna buy it all up. This like scarce asset or whatever. We're gonna buy it all up. The peasants are gonna be over here, like sitting here speculating and wondering and thinking it's a scam and hemming and hawing for a decade or however long, and they're not gonna buy it, and we're gonna buy it until it's all gone. And then by the time they realize that they want it, then there isn't any left because we have it all. And then in order for them to get some, they're gonna work for it. They're gonna work for us to get some from us. But we're not gonna give them very much of it. We're just gonna give them like scraps. They're gonna be working for us for scraps. And that's why they're peasants. It's one of those things. It's like one of those like transfers of wealth. You always hear about these like transfers of wealth. Except this time, you don't need to have $1 bazillion to participate in the wealth transfer. Like anyone can do it. Like previously, in order to participate in a transfer of wealth, you had to have like a lot of money to like take advantage of it. But this time around, you can buy like tiny amounts of a Bitcoin or whatever. You don't have to buy like a whole Bitcoin. You can just buy however much you can afford. And technically, like in a way, like in one sense you are buying the Bitcoin, but in another sense, you're not buying Bitcoin. You're actually selling your fiat. You're selling something that's guaranteed to go down in value for something that goes up in value because it's like finite and scarce. So like you're selling something that's guaranteed to lose for something that is gonna like, it does fluctuate or whatever, but it does go up over time. Whereas like the dollar is guaranteed to go down in like over time. Like anyone that thinks that the dollar is just gonna keep losing value and keep going down should buy Bitcoin. Because just like, you know, like people say like, oh, it's risky or whatever. It's like, yeah, but the dollar is a guaranteed loss. It's a guaranteed loss. It's guaranteed to keep losing value or whatever. So why would you keep it or whatever? Like right now you can buy Bitcoin because there's some available for purchase or whatever. So why not sell this thing that's guaranteed to be like a loser and sell it for something that's like scarce and finite? The answer is because people aren't paying attention and they don't know and they don't understand and all the things. But yeah, I guess next time we'll do the thing and we'll pick it up next time. So so yeah, we'll do that next time. So as always, thanks for watching. Please like this video before you go, and I will see you next time. Bye.